looking at the two new leaders, did not mean to go back. We have Sergeant Jerome, or Sergeant Jerome. We have Jerome with Sergeant Johnson, and now we have the Arbiter. So, that is the good news, and we can go ahead and check out some card packs. Let's see what we get out of these, and then we'll kind of go from there. Looks like we're going to get 5 of Arbiter and 5 of Jerome, which is always good. I'm actually not sure what to expect out of these. Elite Enforcers, Plasma Bolt, blast target area for light but quick damage, low energy, that's pretty cool, that's not bad. And Conduit of Rage, boosts target's damage, healing, and speed. Playing other powers decreases the buff's duration. Okay, interesting. And we did get the Arbiter, we actually got 2 of them, sweet, so we're beefing him up. Rush and Shield. We can take a little bit closer look at him. He does have a special ability, increases damage and speed, and allows the Arbiter to attack air units. That's pretty cool. So he can attack air as long as he has his ability running. So that's interesting. We'll kind of do these. I want to get through these quick. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Phantom looks solid. And then we've got our Plasma Bolt. And the Prowling Grunts. We have sneaky grunts now. That is actually really cool. And Stasis. Trap all units in a temporary impenetrable prison. Trapped units cannot capture zones. That is actually really nice. I actually really dig that. I think I'm going to really enjoy that. Hold on just 1 second for me. Okay, I do apologize for the delay. Get this up and running. Making sure I got everything running. Okay, so let's check out Arbiter. Phantom and Elite Enforcers. Mass Cloaking. Temporarily siphon and cloak all allied units and increase their speed. That is a huge ability at 200 energy. Good grief. There's a lot to it though. I mean, that I ain't mad at that. That's actually not bad. I don't know if that's going to be worth the energy input, to be 100% honest, but that's an interesting idea. And now I'm having problems. Surprise. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 2 more elite card packs. Elite Enforcers. So I'm interested to see how these guys stack up against standard elites. That's going to be interesting to see, because I imagine they're going to be kind of almost what's the word I'm looking for, kind of ranked up version of the normal elites. And then there's Conduit of Rage, that's the buff, and then the Mass Cloaking. Alright, last one for Mr. Arbiter, and then we'll go to who I'm actually really excited for, which is Jerome. Elite Enforcers, Plasma Bolt, Stasis, and then we got the Arbiter. We've got the Arbiter up to level 2. I think that's always good. Hello, Rookie Pal. Nice to see you. I really appreciate you stopping by and checking this out. I appreciate everybody coming by, and I'm actually really sorry that I was not able to get this stuff up and running sooner. My Xbox wanted to have a 30 gig update instead of a 10. That's something that happens to me a lot, which is frustrating. I actually really want to try out this Mastodon. Ejects all infantry from the vehicle as its special ability. That's really interesting. The Veteran Sniper. I really hope it's cool. I really do. I hope it's amazing. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna go, but I might run in and kind of do like a firefight or something just to check some of these cards out. Spartan morale greatly boosts the effectiveness of all rally on the battlefield for a short time, which seems to be really good for Jerome. He seems to have a really strong focus on the rally abilities and morale in general. And then we have a Trooper Nightingale. Last Stand 2, has the defensive smoke like normal, the detect, and also support. Cannot attack and instead focuses on support for your healing and boost for the army. So it seems like that's a standard standard thing for these healing units, but maybe that's kind of a designation that they're making a little bit more clear this time around. What else we have here? Two more Mastodon, Enduring Salvo, which is really funny. Doc and I actually got to see that from some of the videos at E3. It bombards a target area with wreckage from the Enduring Salvation, I think, from the banished ship, which that's awesome. And then deploy a temporary turret with Rally to inspire allied troops. 120 seems a little steep for that, if I'm honest. And kind of on the flip side of that, Enduring Salvo, only at 80. That seems a little low. I don't anticipate a whole lot of damage coming from that because it's kind of a low spent amount. So more of the same here. It's okay. We're leveling some stuff up. I'm really interested about the Mastodon. And I keep getting these Blitz things. I'm sure the servers are kind of flooded with people that are getting on and getting the update and stuff. Obviously, the update is live. I've had some issues with my Xbox, so I am sticking to PC for right now. And getting the same items over and over. The Microsoft Play Anywhere stuff is actually really helpful because all of my decks are already pre-made from what I have on the Xbox and things like that. So really helpful, and it's actually kind of allowing me to do this because my update on the Xbox was 30-something gigs, which is crazy. All right, so we got the veteran sniper leveled up pretty good, and Spartan morale leveled up pretty good. So as you saw, I did not actually get any extra cards for the hero unit for Jerome, and I'm interested to see actually what some of those are. What I'm probably going to do at this point is go ahead and go into the decks, and I'm going to build one. So I'm basically going to remove everything right here, and then I'll go back and where's the rest of everything? There's just two. Alright, that's a little weird. Okay, so looking at this, it looks like that's I think that's the Mastodon. 2 units of infantry and the Hellbringers, and then a Nightingale. So for the standard starting army, what else do we have here? Special operations. What is the question mark? Last stand detect. I can't tell if is that a special sniper, and then a detect on the Jackrabbit. That's actually really interesting. Isaiah, hello buddy, welcome. I am just trying to actually edit this deck. I might have to build me another deck. That's really strange. These items are not showing up. Alright, let's go back. Let's try a separate deck. That way we can kind of start from scratch. And it's the same thing. His stuff is not in the deck right now. Alright, maybe a little early for him. Let's try Arbiter, I guess. I hope that's not the same way with Arbiter, because I really wanted to try some of these things out and build a deck. Got 3 here. Okay, well, looks like we got some things here going. We'll throw in the standard stuff. I actually really want to try out these new units, so I want to make sure I get those. Prowling Grunts, Elite Enforcers, Engineer. Okay, so hello Parker, what's up buddy? I'm just kind of checking as you guys join in. I'm just kind of checking out some of these new items. I'm probably going to jump into a firefight and kind of see how I like them. Let's go ahead and go back. I've got Elite Assault, and then I've got Vicious Blade. Wow. So can you start with his hero? Boy, that's interesting. Let's try that. All right, well, so that went well with Arbiter, and I kind of just want to try things out, try all the new units, and kind of see if they're worth it and stuff. But Jerome looks like he has not been updated in the Blitz deck, since I can't select these units. I could probably go off this. So this has a lot of his special. Looks like almost all of his special items in here. I'm having a hard time getting my PC to want to take my controller. It's acting a little strangely. But I mean, I can probably just work off of this. I can just add some units to this. I already have the veteran sniper in there. Might as well just throw a vulture. Some of this normal stuff, I guess. And I'm actually really interested to see what this is. The starting army. I've got a little question mark there. That's actually really interesting. I'm going to try to hook up my good Xbox controller and see if I can't jump in, because to be 100% honest, I don't know any of the controls on PC. Evandro, hello buddy, welcome in. They did release 2 leaders at once. So we have Commander Jerome, which he got a field promotion as part of the canon, so he is not just a Spartan, he is actually now the highest ranking Spartan there is, which is actually really interesting. We got him, and then let me see if this controller will take a little bit better, because this is actually an Xbox One controller. We have the Arbiter, and this is the Arbiter from Halo Wars 1, and he looks pretty scary, if I'm honest. A lot of high energy stuff here. So we've got mass cloaking and the Arbiter, which are both 200 plus, but we also have a lot of low energy stuff. I think Arbiter is going to be pretty scary if we can find some kind of middle ground and really beef up the mid-range of his army. So I'm going to get this set up here, and I think I'm going to do a firefight real quick. You guys might not want to be necessarily interested in firefight, but I want to try out some of these units and kind of go from there. And if all goes well, then we'll go ahead and we'll jump into some actual Blitz gameplay. Rookie says, hey, do you think they should bring the Mongoose to replace the Jackrabbit and the Warthog transport replace the Warthog? I actually think Blitz would be a great platform to see the transport Warthog, because it's basically last stand. Or if you have an ability like what we just saw on the Mastodon, where you press a button